Hello! Bulb, yes. How are you, Manic? Tea is a good drink. Anyways, I'm getting into the game now. Tired! Sorry. Ah! Makeshift, hello! Makeshift Dragon, thank you so much for the raid! There's something I keep forgetting to do. 1 second. That's a P. Copy that, because your name is weird. Everybody go follow. Hi. What was I saying before you raided? But thank you again, Makeshift. How was, House Flipper? Right? I was talking about how I woke up this morning. I normally have my food ready and eating by 1, so I have an hour to prepare for stream. I got up at 1:40, so I'm very late. Good, you are having fun. I don't have this game selected. Because I got up so late. I'm gonna show you what I've been working on. So, yes, you've looked at these walls. I finished all the sides. That one still needs some bits to it, but I finished these back walls, and I am so happy with them. It is looking so good. Today, my plan was to work on the underside. I messed up. I goofed. But yeah, this is getting so close to being done. Yes, soon. Then I'd have to work on the underground stuff, which is going to be... Let me go down there to see. This whole area I want to kind of carve out a bit. So then these pillars can come down a bit, and it's like servant quarters or something like that. And I know this is going to be the dungeon. Oh, there's a zombie there. Because that's what Chimkin wants to do. But then other than that, this whole place I'm going to be turning into a cave. There's going to be moss and vines, and these are going to come down a bit, and it's just going to be cave. And it's going to take a long time. Hi, Dolly! Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just explaining my ideas. That's fine. I understand low energy. I almost just didn't get up today. So I realized how late it was. I'm like, too late to get up. Yes, I've gotten the staircase that I want in here done. At least planned out. Don't have any wool on me. I've left it all down here. I'm smart. For if people appear. I'm pretty sure they're in the end right now. Oh yeah. Yesterday I went end busting on Avi's stream with her. And I was able to take 3 shulkers. But then I had put them in a chest somewhere, and I couldn't find any of them. I had to go looking through every single chest to try and find them. Because I didn't remember if I put them, for some reason, in the storage over there, in my house, somewhere in here. I'm just not an organized person. Don't ever expect that from me. I'm working on this. Oops. Organize? Organize. Yes, organize. The majority of... Yeah, that's very true. Really hope that's good. Oh, I have bird up. Did that make a sound? I didn't hear it. Anyways, I am hydrating. I'm drinking tea. How are you, Juji? One second. Oh, right, there's cooldown. Either the sound thing has stopped working, or it has somehow disconnected my sounds. For one more meeting at work? Ooh. Well, it's one. It's only one. is so dumb. Technology works so perfectly all of the time. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I'll figure it out after stream. Okay, how am I doing this? Thought I saw a person. As high as I'm gonna go. He's probably better at fixing it anyways. That one is needed. Okay. No. How does that look? It looks alright. The type of build this is, it looks good. Except for that. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. That looks better. Also, something that has been bugging me that I finally fixed is that the top rims of these were just dark enough for things to spawn on them. And this area is a creeper hotspot. That's the word I'm looking for. So I'd be here, minding my own business. I had... There's one moment that I do remember. I think it was right here. I'd been standing here for a while, and I open my inventory, I'm doing my things, and then suddenly, boom, there's a huge hole in this, and this is all concrete powder, so it all fell. So I had a big hole, and I had to go down into the hole to collect all of the concrete powder because it's hollow under here, and I hate creepers. I hate creepers so much. They are the worst. I think what I can do to make this look better. Widen it out a bit. Yeah, that looks good. My little potato garden. Why is it here? I don't know. Made it one day and I haven't gotten rid of it. I haven't found the want to. this gets higher and higher. This is as high as this is gonna go. Orb. Hello? Cora? Koara. Sasa Koara? Is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the follow. I really like your name, but I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Oops. How are you doing today? I felt. I can go a bit higher with this. Let's see how this looks from beneath. Dark. Really dark. Okay, so that needs to be changed. It's too flat. The whole purpose of this build is to be weird shapes. That looks better. So that's one portion of this. I've got to replicate that on the other side. Why do I do this to myself? This is... This is my first actual, like, build on a server, and I've decided to go this big. Why? This is too big. Also, yes, this is going to be a little river that goes into a waterfall. That then goes into the cave. I'm just real happy with this. Also, Mr. Wizard's 202 deaths. I think that's amazing. Oh, I gonna have a baby. Okay, it is screenshot time. Replicate this on the other side. Okay, where's my Minecraft again? There it is. Probably start there. That'll be easy. Why am I grabbing more scaffolding? I have a ton. Beep. Here we go. And look. That. This build has been so colorful. Okay. To there. That. To there. I think it's like that. Yes. That looks correct. Yes. This one's gonna be a lot easier to replicate other than, no, much easier than these walls because I can run right back and forth to check. Instead of having to fly over. This. This one doesn't seem like it should be there. Right at this. No, that's too low. There. 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 Two, yes. That. That. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Whenever I do these streams, it's just come watch me struggle. Because I apparently am bad at counting. Well, me being bad at counting is not a surprise. I was awful at math at school. I feel like porch, and then there's like 2 little standing areas. Oh, that'll be nice. Gotta play Super Fraction. No! I will not do any game with a ton of math. I hate math. Did I ever tell you guys about the one time I went to A&W grade 11 math? It was it grade 10? I think it was grade 10 A&W math. And ooh, joke man. Yeah, probably not a good idea for me to play that game. Back to my math story. In class, nobody tried. Everybody hated the class. Everybody. And like, only 3 kids in the class actually tried. And I was one of them. I was trying my hardest because it's math. I thought everybody was. And I was really struggling because I didn't understand anything that we were learning. But apparently I was doing really good. I got like a 97 on the test that we were doing. Only one kid got higher than me. And I was like more like 95 and the other kid got 97. Everybody else got like 50, 40. And I think that's really funny because all of the other kids were like really smart kids, and somehow, for some reason, they just decided, yeah, no one's gonna do math this year. We're just all gonna slack off. It was really funny. It was a class of like 20 kids. Where was I again? I'm not good at math. Numbers confuse me. I've done that. Science test open. Note in open book. I missed 2. Got a perfect score. The next highest was less than a 50%. Jeez. And I remember there's only one kid in the class that the teacher didn't get mad at for having a low score because that kid was actually struggling. But I still think out of all the other kids, they got the highest. out of the low scores, and I think that's really cool. Having a hard time with math, and then suddenly everybody else around you has a worse score. Okay, no more math time. No more math. It is math. So I'm there, so I go here. Here and here. Here. And then here. Here. No, that's too high. We should match up. No, I got that right. Okay. This shape right. This should be higher. What? Whatever, I'll figure it out. Has anything interesting been happening in your lives lately? Because I have run out of ideas to talk about. Oh, should be that. 9. Wait, what wall? That's good. That's good that you've been vibing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jade is here. This should be 97. I think I put it up a block too high. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I've forgotten the number. 97. 97. 97. Aha! I put this too high. That's what's wrong. Wait a moment. Wait. Does that mean that's too... What? Does that mean that's still too high? I was sure to make sure they matched. I need to get in there again. Are these things different heights? Is that why I messed up? I think I messed up the heights again. That was matchup. I'm a block off! I'm dead. I am dead. Hello, Arcath. Welcome to my dead. Well, it does seem like an easy fix, because I'm pretty sure that's still at the right height. I just need to go down an extra block. Wait, no, I have that there. One. Hiccups. How was your day, Arcath? I don't have one in here. Okay. One. Okay. I have that part at least correct. Building is such a fun thing to do. Yeah, it's 3 blocks. Especially on big builds like this that need to be perfect on both sides. Where's my stone? Yeah, and very slowly I've been becoming more and more disorganized. Orb. Hello, Mr. Wizard! How are you? I have figured out... I figured out that I've put that 1 block too high. Thank you so much for the raid. How was you? Oh? Why is that? My tea's still going cold. That makes sense, yeah. Go sleep. Go sleep, go rest. Bye! I am struggling with this. My goal is after I fix that and I put in the stuff here, I want to get this spot and that spot done. Okay. Thank you again for the raid. I haven't grabbed. I am drinking tea. Also, my sounds aren't working right now. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, none of my things are working. I have no clue why. I'll fix it after. I love how slowly this place gets more and more disorganized. There's just shulkers everywhere. Some of the chests are organized, other ones are just random junk. Or empty. Or an apple. There. Everything just needs to go down by a block. Soup. Go a little higher. This needs to be moved. It's a little closer. Matic, are you saying that you're craving soup right now? If so, just go eat some soup. I'm good at this game. Then go have some soup. No one here can stop you. Consume the soup. I love scaffolding. It's so nice to have, but it's a pain to use. So it likes to go slippy slidey. I need to find all of my photos from this again. There it is. There. I have one from the side. Yes. Chat is now free to do whatever they want because I cannot see it. All I see is my reference photos. Okay, I don't trust you. Okay, now I can see my chat again. I don't trust you guys without supervision. Don't use such language in my chat. I couldn't see chat. Yeah, you were unsupervised. Yes, that is correct. No. Put that down one. Yeah. Going to the end, I got a bunch of those, and oh my god, it has grown so much. Those things like to go insane. Oh, wait. What? Oh no, this one is even with its thing. That sounds wrong, but it's not. What? Oh. Should go there then. Me confusing my little brain and then completely getting it a second later. Is this normal rain or is this lightning? Lightning. Jeez. I'm glad that's working because I kept getting lightning strikes onto the copper roofs. Oh. Oh, I'm not going after a template. I was just trying to make the two sides match. Because these roofs are very much against the template. I've accidentally made them way too square, except for that one. So... yes. Yes, I can. Oh yeah, not too long ago I had... I think I was up here? You want that roll? Or would that be Watson? Be Watson. But I was minding my own business. Going across here, trying to get to, I think, Wizard's Place? No, I was trying to get over to Abby's house. I don't remember. But there was just a skeleton horse trap right here. And they all appeared, and then they all exploded apart from each other. I was only able to save one horse, and I gave it to Juji. I need to do that again. Oh, that looks so cool! And then the lightning strike as soon as it was in full view! That was perfect timing. Oh, there's the dragon. And I am non-existent, apparently. Too high. It is looking so cool. And soon I'm going to have to be doing the roof part, and I don't know what I'm doing for that. At least I made the roofs flat. No weird changing heights like down there. Not lit up. Crap. Well, then I can just finish this. Did it without falling. And this one I'm pretty sure I already did. Yeah? Yes, okay. I'm definitely taking that as a clip, and... Another creeper over there? There is. I would sleep, but I like the rain. I don't want creatures up there. Didn't get as high up as I wanted. Oh well. Oh, it's the elytra. No creepers. Okay, we're good. I'll light it up. Now this should match up properly. I hope. The stone in there for now. Actually, no. I'm taking the stone back inside. That's where it should be. In this mess of a chest. That's how you tell I've been working on something for a long time, is when everything gets super disorganized. Yes. Best way to organize is just everywhere. Get rid of those. Get this up. So can I properly do this again? Seal up these two sides. I wish I could do that. I can't. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. It's there, 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 there. And then there. I'm now very tempted to go to your base and look in your chests. Just to see if you're true about that or not. I think this is missing a block. Oh well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've actually never been inside of your boat. I think I was in it once when there was no decoration. There was nothing on the deck. It's a cool little boat. I like your little boat. I keep calling it little. It is very much not little. Huh. You are organized. Wow. I'll need to get my wings repaired eventually. Okay, back up there. Dropped wool. I will leave that spaghetti there for now. Okay, back to this. The first one. I don't know where that stone is meant to go. Right there. Yes. They have all of their connecting walls. They're all not just randomly floating now. Look at that. So close to being done. Still need the roof though. How are you doing, Lunar? I need to get more fireworks. Right, first one. That's good. Yes. 4, 2, 3. One, two. This. That. Okay. The weird shapes strike again, and I have fallen. Bird. Are you streaming again today? Guess we've got to work on that side to finish this side. Yeah, this is the right level. Yeah, 101. Good. Good, good. Right, I've got to work on here now. Switch back to that so I can work. Oh. Okay. Okay, I understand that. It should be like that then. Right? Yeah. What? Oh wait, this is 102. I can show you what my entire plan for this build has been. Let me just find the image again. That is Chimkin, that is not Minecraft. Go here, down to here. It's all the way up there now. This is what my plan has been. I just marked it off in different colors of wool. And then we have something called Dynamap. So I was able to take a screenshot from the sky. And then over here, this part has just been the color palette. So this has been my entire plan. I am making it up as I go. It's supposed to be a really really big mess of every different thing that I can. But I'm trying my best to keep it mirrored. I'm drinking tea, Manic, thank you. I wish my sound alerts were still working. Little cabins are fun. I think one of my favorite builds I've ever done has been of a little cabin. Because little cabins are the best builds you can ever do. Yeah, my original plan was a bunch of little houses that had the dome roofs and such. But I went, nah, I don't feel like making a little village, I'll make a castle. It was originally meant to be a small castle. Like half the size, maybe less, of what I have now. I regret it. It's been a lot of work. But no, I would not give it up because I'm so proud of it so far. Yeah. Probably. That's normally how things like this work. Oh, it goes up one more. Okay, I've been confusing my little brain again. This goes up one more. But yeah, the regret started to lessen as soon as I got all these walls up. And I was so happy. And then I started working on this and the regret is back. Because again, it's all meant to be I can't say it. Mixed matched shapes. There we go. Back to here. Doop. Boop. Yes. Doop. And boop, boop. No. Doop. Up. Doop. 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 Of course you have soup. Soup. You were talking about it. Do you have the good soup? Okay, that is correct now. Good, good. Good answer. You aren't a necessary block. You're going to mess me up once I start replacing this. No. I love my, yeah. I thought we were talking about something that I forgot, and I said I would replace her pickaxe, but I didn't. So I was like, oh no, did I do a bad? But no. Juji was being a good friend. I thought I was being a bad friend. I wonder what I'm gonna do with this area. It is bad building terrain. That... yes. Aha. I am doing the building properly. Okay, what the heck do I do here now? Hold on a second. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Oh. I think I'm at the right spot yet. I'll leave it like this so I can see where it's meant to be. At 100. Level 100. This is 99. Oh, I see now. This is... I was confusing myself more than I needed to. There we go. Now I have mathed. Haha! I've got it correct! Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To this wall. Ow. That seems correct. Big guess right there. Ish. It's more like the bottom of the place. This blue stuff is the floor. I actually really like how that looks, shape-wise. But yeah, this is what you'll see from the bottom. And then the flooring will be how do I explain this? Can you just simply say, this is the bottom, this is what you'll see from the outside. This is the flooring, it's what you'll walk on the inside. I can explain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, if this was the floor, it'd be a pretty crappy floor. It's gonna go up to here. Have it go up more and connect to that. This is just the bottom floor. There's probably gonna be one or two other floors. To grab more rockets. It will. Hopefully. Yeah, definitely. All I know is the top floor of this one is gonna be the throne room. I don't know which way to make the throne room face. Have it face towards the village? Or have it face this way? To the other village that is just outside my render distance. I mean, which way I'm gonna have the throne face. I don't want it facing sideways, I want it to have a good view. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Sleep. Seeing if I can find anybody. Found a jade. Oh. That chicken is friend. This place, honestly. Of course I'll be looking down at them. I'm like one of the tallest builds. This is looking so cool so far. Now where could Abby be? Horses? Or her base? 'Cause I know she's still building. Okay, whatever these plants are called, I keep forgetting their name. They really add to the whole mini end island so much. They're so goofy looking. Look at them. They look silly. But yeah. There is going to be a window facing both ways. I was just trying to think of which way to have the throne face. I don't see a name. She's probably off doing stuff. What I'm going to need is help. Because I want to get like 5 beacons. Or technically 4, because I have one. But I want to get 4 beacons, so then behind the throne there's 5 beacons. That just looks cool. Those roofs are so flat. I love them. Whew. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, back to this. That looks like the right shape. Whoops, no, I want down there. Get to that in a moment. Here. Wait a moment. That's not right. Wondering why that looked so weird. This is supposed to go down, not up. There we go. I think that's right. Probably gonna go with it. Anyways. Time for here. How do I do this? That. Here. That's correct. Yes, yes. think that's it. Let's go take a look. Get rid of all the spaghetti bits. Let me collect all this first. More spaghetti bits to get rid of. I think that looks good. It looks the same, it matches. I am happy. I was able to do it properly. Yeah! I just finished my tea. I'm now sad. It was cold. Oh, Jade is gone. That's the front area finished. Move on to the middle area. Oh my god, there's so much here. Think. Why do I keep finding chickens everywhere? It's like an extreme amount of you. Has someone been getting into my egg supply? That's still full. Doesn't seem like it. I highly doubt anyone would go to my other supply. It's all the way down there. Let's see how well this has been doing. Oh, it's pretty good. More pumpkin farm. I've been using it to fill up my silo. See, I've got up to that much. I was planning on like just using it for bone meal after I got up to here and got this one full. because the other melon farm that we have has been used purely for trading. At least that's what I've seen. Or used it for. So it's taking a long time, so I'm like, I might as well make one for the silo and because eventually I'm going to need a lot of moss and a lot of bone meal. Anyways, right, I want to do that part. I'll cut it in half. I'll cut it in half again and do that area. Also, the others do say hello. Interior of the castle or in the cave? I'm excited for both. Okay, it's not. Okay, good. Yes! I'm excited for both too. And me and Shimkin were talking at 1 a.m. last night. Because that's when I was still awake. And we were talking about doing the hide and seek stuff in the castle. So if I can get a lot of crawling areas and secret passages and stuff like that, it'll be really cool. Yes, I'm doing this side first. Whoops. Nope, you don't go there. That sounds interesting. Guess I'm just doing this side first. I'm okay with that. Okay, show of hands, who wants to go deaf right now? AKA, go to the Enderman farm. The Ender. To the Ender we go! Once I can get through this. Scaffolding goes into here. And off I go! Use big fork. I've got to get rid of that sign soon. It makes the farming surprisingly annoying. This entire time my phone hasn't been charging. Shush, gassed. I was looking at my hotbar, I was about to keep walking. I would have walked into all those chests. No one forgot anything? They forgot all their ender pearls. I'll do one time of hitting all of them without turning down the sound. Come on, little guy. I see you up there. Come on, jump down, join your friends. Okay, everybody ready? If you're not, turn down your volume. That breaks my computer audio so badly. Hey, what are you doing? Cool. No Endermen are just free. Nope. Okay. Time to go back home. And sleep. This area should be lit up enough that nothing spawns. Right. I put away all my stuff. I don't need the scaffolding right now. I say that as I notice something. You. Oops. Jade!
Jade Melodica is super short again.
Jade Melodica. Thank you so much for the sub. That's so nice of you. How are you doing today? There. Orb. Sheba, thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? Is apparently sleepy. You're right, very tired. Yeah, I get that. I was in bed until 1:40. Hello Sheba, hello Detective Meow Meow, and hello Cupcakey. I like that name. Now I want cupcakes. One second. You should have. Short streams are fine. Did you at least have a good stream? Well, yeah, you did. You said it was... Alright. That's all that matters, is that you had fun. Oh, was it short to Sheba time, or was it just short in general? I bet it was just short Shiba time. You shouldn't be there. There. Yanking you away. To do that. Two and a half hours. I wouldn't say that's short. That's a pretty average stream, I think. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Because I normally go for about 2 hours. That's how much my little brain can take. And if you can do more than that, good for you. That's good in the streaming world. So it was just short to what you normally do. That's fine. Yeah! Ugh. Emotes take such a long time to go through. Like, my hot chocolate one was so annoying. Ooh. I love that. Oh, excuse me. That's a good emote. That's a good emote. What is that? Oh, it's a train. You're a train. I get it. Much immediately seems to struggle with them. Yeah. You have, what is the word I'm looking for? You have the skill. Yeah, I had a couple approve immediately. Can't get them there. Where are my emotes? Oh, they're up here. My Bert was approved immediately. Hi and Raid was. No, and I think Heart and Hug were okay. A lot of them were okay, but all of the animated ones and my hot chocolate took forever. This apparently took forever to figure out if it was Twitch worthy or not. It's a mug of hot chocolate. That's all it is. This side needs to... No. Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. 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 I love these tight areas. They're easy to fill in. The bird sleeps. Yeah, that's fine. But that one's still there. See ya. I'm gonna go underneath and see how that looks. I'm hydrating, I'm drinking water now. I was hoping for my water bottle to scream. And I'm stretching. Thank you, Manic. What you're hearing is my bottle, not... It is. My water bottle doesn't have a proper seal on it or something. So... it screams. That's all I know. Okay, that looks cool. Not super happy with this. Like, I don't have any scaffolding on me. I hate ASMR. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's the one issue with that water bottle is I end up swallowing a lot of air bubbles. Dolphin noises? How does it make dolphin noises? No, that looks worse. Oh, I could fix there instead. Wait, I still need to repair what I've messed up. That sounds like a nice water bottle noise. That probably looks better, right? Yeah, that looks... I still don't like that, but that one's hard to fix. I really could. Here's what I'm saying. I could too. It's changed the shape of this a little bit. So instead it sits like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I'll leave that there. Whoops. I'll fill this in and I'll probably call it a day for the streaming. Will you have a baby this time? No. Off camera, I'll recreate it on this side so it's all done. But once I have the main build of this done, I'll stick to doing the inside a lot more on stream. So all the decorating and such. It's just that doing these walls and towers and stuff has been really boring, to be honest. True. Over here, yeah, I really like how this looks. This is probably going to end up being a little hidden pathway. I really don't like cramped areas, but the shape of this one mixed with the blocks that are in it are fun. Just looks silly with the pink. I really need to listen to more audiobooks. Yes, definitely. Like, here, these ones are gonna get broken open. So it's a much larger entrance. It's this. This is the front door. You come in, there's a curved staircase that goes all the way up. I think I'm gonna put a really nice chandelier in here. Don't mind me. I can climb stairs, yeah. And then you get to this little staircase, and then it opens up to a much bigger room. Then a little bit higher, there's another room here. But then as you get higher up, the towers are going to be more defined rooms. Except for these two, I believe. Just because they're so small. I'm really trying to figure out where I want to put my room. yeah. Yeah. Also, when I invite people to make rooms, they can make, like, a kitchen, blacksmith, or their own bedroom. Yeah! Right, because I messed up the block height. Okay, whatever. I'm getting distracted, and it's getting dark. I'm also really excited to see what Chimkin ends up doing with the dungeon. So that's the one thing he was very determined to be able to do. Be the one in charge of punishment. It's Chimkin. Supposed to be. Wait, never mind. Yes, it is. I'm dumb. Yes, definitely. That's definitely one of the things. When I had my tower of chickens, I almost died to that. But I started getting extreme lag issues, so I destroyed it. Which, sad. Oops. Nope, you don't go there. I don't have any more torches. Oh well, I'll get torches in a moment. Let's see how this looks. Okay, that goes a little too deep. And that connects weirdly. And that's too flat. Same with that. Yeah, I didn't do it that well. Looks a bit better. Ow. That looks a bit better. I've got to fix that spot now. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, that corner I want to fix. I don't like that corner. Oops, no, this is supposed to stay like this. Yeah, that looks so much better. That bit, though. Could bring that out quite a bit. That looks better. Also goes a little too deep. And I like that deep. Put a little bit of shape into that. No. Just because it's so small, that side can stay. That looks a lot better. Cut. Half of the place blocked up. So now I'll take a ton of screenshots and replicate all of it on this side. So I can figure out where blocks will go. I need more torches. So excited to have this thing done. Once this build is done, I'm gonna get heavy with lore. I wanna do lore stuff, but it's hard to do lore stuff as a king without a castle. And I'm not fast at building. I am technically walking in my castle. I'm so happy. Ah! Still got the second half to do though. And then the roof. The roof is gonna be hard. I don't know what blocks to use for the roof. Because all these roofs are different colors. I was thinking of making the roofs in between everything be gray too. So then these roofs stick out more. But I have no clue how to do that. This thing is just massive. Just looking at the other builds too. This dragon is just so cool. with abs. That could work. You made the cool boat. But with this, I also want to try and keep the light to dark thing going. I really like how it worked on this. Also, now that they're properly connected, I no longer think they look dumb. As they were disconnected from each other, I always thought it just looked so dumb. Because it was just a bunch of tubes just floating. Well, some of them floating. But yeah, I'm done for today. At least streaming wise. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, all that's left is copying that over to there, and I don't want to do that right now. I need torches. Torches. I have a question for chat. Someone specific in chat. Is the Mika puppy here? She might be working. Because I started late. But I have these 3 skeleton horses. One of them is for Mika. And I need a name for it, and I have no clue what to call it. Okay. That's fine. She's working on a show that has a lot of deadlines. It's very popular. Many deadlines. Many deadlines. Hi, Boom Boy. You doing good? It's looking right at the music. I'll let that play out. Let him enjoy some nice music. I'm trying to think of anything else I could do. I don't feel like I'm done streaming, but I don't really have much else to do in Minecraft. What crimes could I commit that aren't super bad? Oh. You guys will do it once with me. I don't really feel like switching to art. I feel like playing Minecraft, but I don't have anything to do. I could do that. Someone has been getting more food. Good. And a lot of emeralds. He switched it back to Jim. I'm trying to think of what else I can change the chim into. Change it to chum. Change it to chump. Can change it to butt. Cornifer. There was a bed there I could have used. Oh well. I'll go over here then. Could do a bit more planning. I love my little end islands. So silly. I don't think so. I need a shower now. Love this little area. Really well decorated. I want to show you something funny. Ow. So me and Watson were fighting one day. That was the score. That's how many times Watson was able to kill me, that's how many times I was able to kill Watson. It has turned into a wither-like creature. Fear the Watson. I like that everybody's just putting their heads here to keep count now. I think that's silly. don't have it on this Minecraft. I was about to say what we could do is figure out the size of the throne room and then go on to the creative server that Wizard lets us use and try to make it, but I'd have to open up a different Minecraft because I don't have that on this version of Minecraft. Can try and find Avi. The Dynamap, you shouldn't be able to see anything. She is over by her house. Let's go bully a friend. She probably doesn't have the mic thing turned on though, but whatever. I think she's typing. Thinking. Did not think. What? And now we watch the Avi build. What is this stuff called again? Crimson. She places the crimson wood in a chaotic way to replicate that of nature. But she is pushing nature beyond the normal. Okay, I'm done. Normal. Is over here? No. Yes. Take the blue, put away some of the green. Instead of blue, I can take purple. Although I do need some blue. What I'm doing now is planning out pathways. The light blue I'm using for water things. What? How's there a zombie down there? Like down here? No. It's not down here. Is he in here? How? I thought I had this place lit up. What? Okay, 1 second. Oh. This is... Good job. Good to know that this is here. There. Main fountain has been created. Bed, 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 bed. No! I was so close. Pathway up to here. The middle. Goes out. 3. That's 4. Hello! Mika... Bulbous? I don't know how to say your name. That was why. How are you doing today? It's a different Mika. I think that's the proper spelling of Mika. There's a bug on my screen. Go away. Orb. Thank you so much for the follow, Mika. Three? Oh, there's three. Yes, the puppy. I forgot about the puppy. Does this seem like a good amount for the pathway? I guess those are just common names. I like it when there's multiple people with the same name. It's just so funny. Dynamap open to look at that. Don't like that. Right here, it's weird. Five. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Don't need that, that. Plant life on the side so it hides this door a bit. Because this is going to be like a servant's entrance. So they can enter through the main doors, but this one's just gonna have different uses. Maybe this can be like a storage room for like all the gardening stuff. Ooh. You're just part of the zero death. People with zero deaths are always cool to me. I couldn't think of the word. What's your death count again, Juji? Because we have the arena now. If you ever want to raise that death counter, just shoot me a message and I'll happily help you. Because the score to beat now is 202. Because of one wizard. Over 100 deaths in a single world. Wow! Finding the root of this. Also, this green is not going to be perfectly replicated on the other side. It's just where I want plant life to be. Going back and I'm grabbing that blue. It's gonna be hard to replicate this on the same, let's see, other side. They're kind of covered now. Hello, Juji. You want me to help you get that high death count? I'm a yo-yo now. Where are you? I've got my axe ready. Oh, I've got an egg. Egg. Throw these in here for right now. I'm not even sure if I have any steak. Oh. That map has stopped working. There we go. I love your skin, by the way. That is such a nice skin. You ready? What is this? Popped? Well, Juji now has iron blood. What the heck? Good way to move. Dynamap doesn't want to work. I'm closing it. Oh, we both move now. Is that him? There he is. I enjoy this game. Hello, Bert. What happened to that one frog I had? He has given up. I will kill you in just a second. I need to check something. He is still here. We were playing hide and seek yesterday and just... I suddenly found a frog. I was scared it was Bert, like, how did Bert get off his lead? And no, it's just a random frog. Yeah, it's probably that.
Give us the Bert. We want the Bert.
Back here. Oh, sorry. Oh! I forgot about the Bert. Here, have the Bert. For some reason, the Bert had audio. You're at 56 now. I don't want to accidentally hit the animals. What type of house are you building? I didn't know that was down there. You could go build a base in the end. Death from the ocean. Yes. Yes, you should build your base in the end. Almost at 60. So hard to fight with your bounciness. I'm gonna get your death count to 69 and then just run away. And let you be stuck with that. $66. 3 more. $67. $68. $69. Nice. Would you like your heads? Okay. They're... Gonna do what's the best... Gonna do the best thing you can do with heads. The Juji Tower. Instead of the trader guys, I'll just do Juji heads. It's more interesting. I don't know why I did it. I'm tired. I should probably end stream now. Juji, did you do that? There was... Oh, I have a bucket. I could have saved it. Oh well. Here are your items back, by the way. Your iron blood. It's canon now. Juji has iron blood. Juji is secretly a robot. Yuji is gone. I think I'm gonna end stream in here. I mean like solid, complete iron. Not has iron in it, but is just iron, nothing else. Yes, exactly. Well, I have Bert really big. I've got to make him smaller. That's better. Well, I'm going to end stream here. Anyone have any... Lunar is streaming again. I can raid him. What is... He's playing Smite. Well, I enjoy this little spot. This is nice. Just gonna sit and enjoy it for a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everybody for being here today. I got a lot done. I'm gonna go make myself... Do I want tea or hot chocolate? Something warm. I'm gonna send you over to Lunar Martian. Go spam them with some raid emotes. Give them a follow, they're really cool. I really like their little moth guy. It's very cute. So, thank you everybody for being here. It's been a ton of fun. I'll probably be doing art next stream. So I'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.